What is good? Vibe gang. What is good? Vibe gang. Try different cadences in my voice, in my vocabularies. I call that one the drunken monkey. What is good? What vibe gang? It's just there's something wrong with my head. Slaine. Hello, sir. Welcome back. Slaine is dead. Excuse me. That's news to me. Shout out to John for the donation. High five, buddy. Appreciate you. Come here. Bring it. And embrace. Release. Love you. Slaine. Federico, cut the beat, man. Slaine. It is on you. What we doing? What we doing?
I chewed a hole in my soul and I was still starving. This fucking demon in my head's like a drill sergeant. Fuck the CP, dog, you need a real album. I deal with amalgam in the pill problem. Again to go and get your face off the milk cotton you've been on since you've been starting. All that sobriety shit, dieting, trying to quit, fighting and hiding out from society sick.
That man's flow right there. I flued with you, bro. Have you ever flued with somebody? I flued with you, bro. That whole you made me feel something that I haven't felt in many times, and that's called a nipple percolation. Both nipples percolated at the same time. I haven't had that happen. It's always been only one, and then the other one comes loose shortly after. This was the same time both nipples went when I heard the flow. I flowed with you, bro.
P-Dog, you need a real album.
Listen.
I deal with amalgam in the pill problem.
Right.
Again to go and get your face off the milk cotton you've been on since you've been starting. All that sobriety shit, dieting, trying to quit, fighting and hiding out from society sick. Come back, potting your head to the side and it's slick. It's so exciting when all the girls are riding your dick. Look what you're riding, it's falling off a cliff. You know the cure for that though, go get an 8-ball and a 5th.
Yeah, that's not a good combination. 8-ball and 5th mean I'm gonna fight. Somebody's gonna get foughtened. I try to use new words. Somebody gonna get foughtened. It is not even making sense. Hold on. Somebody gonna get hit. Give me coke. Give me an 8-ball and a 5th. Don't let it be heady, because then we win. We really having issues. Oh, that's automatic. We gonna do the Fight Club where it's gonna happen today. Today we're gonna do Fight Club, and we all fighting. I'm Brad Pitt. Fuck we talking about, man? That's a bad day, sir. Bad day for anybody. Are you dead because you did a 5th and an 8-ball at one time? Because that's crazy. Eso una locura. Sling. You need to relax, bro. It's a lot of...
to the side and it's slick. It's so exciting when all the girls are riding your dick.
Right.
Look what you're riding, it's falling off a cliff. You know the cure for that though, go get an 8-ball and a 5th. Pour the Jamie light of smoke, take a haul and a sniff. Birth with the curse, then curse to call it a gift. Fuck the bullshit, talking all this positiveness. Your heart's in the right place, we'll give you jaws and assist. But let's get back to this.
Ugh. Leave my jaw the fuck alone. Hold on, brother. Why are you rapping like that? Oh, cause you dead? Is that why?
All in a sniff. Birth with the curse, then curse to call it a gift. Fuck the bullshit, talking all this positiveness. Your heart's in the right place, we'll give you jaws and assist. But let's get back to this.
Give your jaw an assist. I'm gonna put that shit in the right spot. Your jaw is gonna be on the top of your fucking hat, my nigga. It's gonna be hanging right off the New Era symbol. Go ahead, Slaine.
And all this positiveness, your heart's in the right place, we'll give you jaws and assist. But let's get back to this madness, back to this money, and back to these habits that I have to become me. I can almost feel the fire burning back in my stomach. Heard the whispers of the public, they had practically hung me, they said.
Well, when a nigga like Slaine says, I'm getting the hunger back in my stomach, that's when y'all need to start rearranging y'all schedules. I mean, he gonna Rap. Go, talk that shit.
The fire burning back in my stomach. Heard the whispers of the public. They had practically hung me. They said I had a good run. I would fly some, then crash and burn. They say the good die young. The thought of it made him bang his head. There's a word on the street, it spread. The Slaine is dead. It's been so long, you seen my face. Will I come back to plead my case? Where am I gone? The time comes to make a leap of faith. There's no way to keep the secret safe.
Right.
The Slaine is dead.
Slaine, why y'all say I'm dead for, bro? I'm right here. I know that you see it right there. That's what he said, bro. Talk that shit there, my nigga, out of here. Bro, I love when a rapper does a comeback track. The comeback tracks are always the ones that give me the most goosebumps because it's just giving that underdog. Like, y'all keep on putting me down. Y'all keep on saying all this crazy shit. Now I'm back. Back again. Feel what I'm saying? It's a classic underdog story. Everybody loves an underdog. I love the underdog story. I connect a lot with the underdog. Ain't nobody take my style. Can't nobody hold me now. Oh no, I got to keep on moving. Broken glass everywhere. If it ain't about the money. Papa cared. The nigga cared.
The Slaine is dead. Slaine is dead. Slaine is dead. They said Slaine is dead.
Talk that shit.
So many dark days, they had ruptured my patience. I like to part ways, but I'm stuck in the matrix. See, I've been out of luck, so corrupted and faithless. And now without a buck, I'm like, fuck it, I hate this. So many close calls, all these brushes with greatness. Were not enough to power my spaceship. Not enough to persuade the gods right fates where they sit. As they parade the dogs roar off they clip. And that's
I loved it. I loved what he. Ooh.
these brushes with greatness were not enough to power my spaceship.
Like I almost get to that edge. I almost make it. I almost hit it, and I almost become that nigga. But it never seems to catch. It never seems to really hold on and take off. I always get that. How much longer can I do this? I love that. I love that because we learning something. Like, he's back and he's telling us, yo, after a while doing this shit, man, with so many close calls and so many almost, and people that say that they want to work with you that don't want to work, that don't work with you, they just say that because you're in their face. Oh yeah, we need to work. And then they fucking just go behind the scene like this, slowly in the darkness. If everything that was supposed to happen, that people said that was gonna happen for me, happened, I would have been on a whole nother fucking level right now. But it never did. But he's like, I'm back now, because now it seems like he was in a point of chasing the bag and forgot about the music part of it. But he not in the sense of he got worse in rapping or anything like that, but in the love of it. So it became, oh, I gotta do this. I gotta keep on pushing this way because I need to get that bag. I need to keep on going. But then the music didn't even make sense to you anymore. Not that he went bad, but it's just for him personally, it just didn't make sense to make music. So he took whatever break he took. He's back now saying, nah, fuck all that. Y'all niggas saying over here I'm dead. Like, understand this is what it is. This is the story. This is why. But I'm back now. And why now? Watch all you niggas talk crazy because he's been cadencing and flowing through this whole entire fucking thing like water. Stop talking crazy about Slaine, because Slaine will out-rap you, bro.
So many close calls, all these brushes with greatness were not enough to power my spaceship. Not enough to persuade the gods right fates where they sit. As they parade the dogs roar off they clip. Right. And as I fell from grace through the winds of sin, I had to go and find my wings again. While the angel of death goes and sings the hymn. As he strangled my breath, tore me limb from limb. Will you let your soul slip into the other side? Or will the caterpillar turn into the butterfly?
Right.
I can see the pain falling from my mother's eyes.
Right.
Still my mind holding on to the liquor and coke. And my fire almost out, but there's a flicker of hope. In these institution walls where they kicking the dope, I'm reminded of the power of that shit that I wrote. I walk with the devil, talking to God. Murder stories in this purgatory, coughing up blood. But I will not break.
I love that. I talk with the devil with the purgatory and everything. He's like, I walk with the devil, but I pray to God. And dude, this dude is letting it all out. This is what I'm talking about. One of the things I like about Slaine is that he gives me that old school feel every time. Every time I hear his shit, I feel like I'm back in 99, 2000. I feel like I'm back in that era because just the way his cadences, content, flow, beat selection, the grittiness. It just all gives me my generation. Like me. Like this is the shit this type of shit I was listening to back in the day in New York, in Brooklyn, in the streets, just listening to music. This is the type of shit on my Walkman, going to school. This is what I was listening to. Going to church, like hiding it real quick. Like I'm going to listen very quick before going to listen to the Jesus Christ. My mother's like, turn it off. Don't you turn it off. I take it and I break it. And I'm like, okay, mama. And then you go into school and you go into the church and you're just doing this. Because you're walking like you a thug, but you ain't shit, nigga. You're a little kid. You with your mother, but you listen to this type of music and you're like, mama, I am a thug for real at heart. So your mother's like, no, you're not. Sit your stupid ass down. And you're like, yes, mama. And then you go to church and you take it off because you respect God and you respect the priest and you respect your mother. But don't tell me that you take a little bit of listen when they're singing, you go, because you want to get that last line that you had to turn it off when you were outside. You want to get that last line in there. Don't tell me that doesn't happen. Don't tell me that you don't go to the doctor's appointment and you got the headphones put on and your mother's trying to talk to you and you're not, there's nothing going on. There's no conversation between you and your mother at all because you're in the doctor's office and you got the headphones on and you just listen to it. You have your eyes closed and you just bob it. And then when you catch something, you went, ooh. And your mother's like, you see, he does that every time. I don't know what's wrong with him. Every time he hears a word, he's, oh my God, look at that word. He crazy. Now that I think of it, my mother literally said that shit. Now that I think about it, my mother absolutely said that shit. She didn't tell a doctor, but my mother absolutely told, I think it was my dad, or she was like, I don't know, when he listens to music, he just, he's crazy. And then fucking 20 years later, oh me, mama, to me you are so beautiful.
And my fire almost out, but there's a flicker of hope. In these institution walls where they kicking the dope, I'm reminded of the power of that shit that I wrote.
Right.
I walk with the devil, talking to God. Murder stories in this purgatory, coughing up blood. But I will not break, I will not fall. This is just another rhyme that I wrote on my wall. It's been so long, you seen my face. Will I come back to plead my case? Or am I gone? The time comes to make a leap of faith. There's no way to keep the secret safe. The Slaine is dead. Slaine is dead. Slaine is dead.
Or is he done?
Slaine is dead. Slaine is dead.
Is he gone or is he, or nah? Is he like gone or is he not gone? Like is he for real gone or not gone? I don't know, bro. That better not be the last shit that he does. Why? No, it can't be. That was weird. That was creepy as shit. Why don't Nah, he wouldn't leave it on the song. He would let people know. That song was fucking fire though. I really like that track. That track was dope as fuck. John, I got more coming from John. I appreciate you, John. That don't know you. You don't know how much you, brother. You're a real one. I love you guys. I'm gonna talk to you guys later.